Everybody, everybody wants to feel as though they are emotionally understood or supported. Men, women, and children. We want somebody to be able to sit down and talk to us and they actually understand us. And in order for that to happen, parents, in order to help your child feel that emotional support, first, you need to listen to them. Listen to them. Listen from their point of view. Listen as they're speaking. Try to understand what they are saying. You're not throwing judgment at them. You're not throwing shade. You are listening. Yes, children do things differently than we did back in the day, and some of the things they do exactly the same. But I just want you to listen to what it is that they have to say. Because I know a lot of time us as adults, we wish somebody would have listened to us. Because when we were younger, it was like, nope, you did this, bam, these are your consequences. No, we want somebody to listen to us, understand where we're coming from, understand why we feel the way we feel, why we did what we did. We wanted somebody to do that, but back then you didn't have it. Every now and then you might have got it. You might have got the, okay, tell me what happened. But then other times it was just like, no, this is unacceptable. You should not have done that. Now you're going to get the consequences for your actions. So I want you as parents to stop, to listen. Listen for understanding. Listening to be that support for your child. Because why? Once your child knows that, oh, I can go talk to my parents about this, they are building trust with you. And then they will come to you with more concerns, more issues, more topics, whatever it is, but they will come to you. But if they come to you and you're always judging them, you're always trying to correct what they said or try to make them think like you think, they're going to stop coming to you. Why? Because they want to feel that emotional support. That is just like us when we have conversations with adults. We want them to be able to listen to what we're saying and not just cut us off and be like, yeah, I remember one and this is how I did it. Yeah, but this is how you should do it. Listen, it don't make sense doing it that way. Do it this way, because if you you do it this way, you get this result, you get that result. But they're not listening to what it is that you're trying to say. They're just saying, yes, I had that experience and yes, this is how I did it and this is the outcome that came. But you're not trying to get that same outcome that they got. You're trying to share how you're feeling at that present time. You want them to listen to you without butting in, and then you want them to understand your side of it. So that's the same thing with the child. A child wants us to listen to them. They want us to listen. Then they want us to understand their point of view, their side of it, without judgment. And then try to put yourself in that child's shoes. Try to put yourself in your child's shoes. So they're telling you what happened. You're listening. Okay, so what happened next? Oh, I see. Okay. And then once they finish talking, you can even go back and clarify. So this is what you're saying. You went here. You saw this, and then this happened, and then this is how you responded to that situation. And then they're going to be like, yes. And you're going to be like, okay. So now, how did you feel in that moment? And then you can build a relationship and a conversation off of that. And you can continue to build with your child. But every child wants to know that they are emotionally supported. And how do you do that? Listen to them. Don't judge. Listen to them. See it from their point of view. So what? Listen. Don't judge. See it from their point of view. Then I want you to recognize the emotions that they are feeling. Recognize them. If you had those emotions before, express that. Recognize those emotions and then share how you felt when you had those similar emotions. So that way the child knows they're not alone in this, that they have a listening ear, that they have somebody who understands them, and they have somebody who can support them. So once again, show empathy. Show that you are there for their emotional support. Show that you understand what they're going through. Even if you don't understand, use the steps to make yourself understand. And that is, see it from their point of view. Listen as they're talking to you. Do not judge. Identify their emotions. Identify how they're feeling. And then if you had those same feelings, share those feelings with them.